All right, daywalkers, let's talk about it. Look at the lavishness. This is like the front yard, the inside of these people's houses look like HGTV, impossible. How the fuck how can you afford this house? And they know there's no money. If you listen to the New Radicals, he tells you we're broke as hell, but we still have fun. Every night we crash a Mercedes Benz. It's like there's no money in circulation. They know this. There's no money anywhere. So they're living it up while we run around sleepwalking. And they feed themselves to the reptilians. That's why they're walking around on Instagram with these cow outfits you'll see all of a sudden. Take a look. This girl on the left got the reptilian mark, and so does the girl on the right. So these girls, they make like thousands of dollars a month on Instagram showing their pictures, but that's patsy because they want you to think that that's how they did it. You understand? Is that they just getting it handed to them because they're reptilians? So there it is, just so you can get a good look. Look at the house, though. This is a young chick. Look at her. She's all established, well endowed, wealthy. They all have the same body type, super small, tiny waist, giant bottoms, giant breasts to entice men, obviously. But I'm telling you, they live the high life. This credit system is ours, bro. We're supposed to be living this. Look at this. How much you think them glasses cost? Just the sake to show everybody who you are. Look at that choker. See what I mean? So they live while we're sleeping. They're living the high life. And they look beautiful. All of them, they look real beautiful, like there's nothing to see there. See what I mean? If you're a painter, you're gonna go viral automatically. It's not gonna look like you're going viral because someone gave it to you. It's gonna look like you're working hard. So I'm just saying, look at these houses. Do you think strippers, if this woman was supposed to be some kind of exotic dancer, do you think she could afford a house like this? Hell no. She's living the high life. She goes out whenever she wants. She got a fat bank account for no reason. They do whatever they want to do, depending on their ranks. And hey, I'm exposing them, man. I see it. Look at this lifestyle. Excuse me. But yeah, they all have the same body type. You got an Audi, a Corvette, brand new. I'm telling you. They live in the high life off of our credit system. Now look at how many of them there are. This is Paris, France. The same people that came out for the last fake hoax riot to come out and pretend like everything needs to end. The same people that all bought the same vests, all crisis actors, all daywalkers. Most of them seen with ratchet ass teeth. Having teeth that seem to not be able to not fall out of their head and shit. Very interesting. They all have that. I ain't hating. 60,000 a month she makes taking pictures like this. Nobody cares that much. Don't you understand? Is that adult material is free on the internet and you don't need to look at this and give them 60,000 a month? It's absurd. Where do you think it's coming from? It's got a 6 in it. Think about it. What do they do in their spare time but probably do horrible things? But yeah, that's what it is right there. It's a mass majority of them. And they're all in here pretending to be human. It makes it easy for them to carry through the matrix because when it's a big number like this, nobody questions it. But you got to understand is that if you look at the game Beautiful Joe, it's like a few superheroes, some innocents, and then a shitload of monsters. Look at a Samurai Jack. You'll see the same thing. Oh, this is all crisis actors. They're all daywalkers, and they're gonna push in what they believe to be a useless eater attack, and where they're all gonna go give themselves up to the snake that's underground and the monsters. So they want the innocents to go with them, and this is why McDonald's has never spoiling meat. It's because it comes from another era when all these people went and purged themselves, and the food is in circulation and it never spoils because it sits in a deep freeze full of preservatives so it doesn't spoil, so they can do the ritual of this. Very interesting, but not in a good way. I'm going to get back to staring in the sun now because I had to put this together, but you won't even believe how long it took me to put this video together. As soon as I start screenshotting snake tattoos on women, their fucking accounts start disappearing off of Instagram. And I was like, what the hell? Then I realized, man, I'm not going to get back to sun gazing if I have this obstacle to deal with. I'm like, man, you got to be kidding. So, yeah. So everybody keeps sun gazing. These people want to purge themselves to useless eaters. We break out. We show the world that we're badass. The humans all come out. These people, they're not going to want to go underground by themselves. Think about it. They're not going to want to go down there because, wait a minute, what do you mean we ain't coming back? What do you mean there's no more Matrix? What do you mean no more Dark Side of the Moon? What do you mean there's no more we live and y'all sleep? What do you mean we ain't living the high life no more? What do you mean? They ain't gonna want to go underground. But look, bruh, unfortunately, y'all either gotta come clean or perish. Obviously, you're setting yourselves up for this demise of epic proportions that you believe in your heart somehow from all your brainwashing or genetic mutation of such perhaps to be ingrained with this thought that you need to be eaten or something. It's absolutely ridiculous. So this is Grimnasty TV over and out, and as always, I'm going to get back to sun gazing so I can be fulfilled with more knowledge. I go out there every day feeling like the fool that needs to expand. That is the idea. That is the mindset. If you don't call yourself a fool, you are a fool. Boom, boom. Of course, unless you know everything. But we're coming up into the knowledge, and we're coming of age. We can't take anything for granted, any little bit of information, any little bit of knowledge to grow and to flourish. We can't waste the opportunities. We can't afford to. So with that being said, I am going to go back to sun gazing, and I hope you guys get around to doing that today yourselves. And happy vibrations. Welcome to Grimnasty TV.